welcome back to the channel, you guys. Welcome back. So we got the Ariane twin. This is a 51-inch monster, right? Today we're going to use this boat for demonstration. One of my subscribers actually requested me to do a video about cable twist, collet orientation, and prop rotation for a twin and a single. So I've actually covered this in the past in one of my old videos, but I figured I'd make a video just strictly about cable twist, prop rotation. I'm actually going to try to do a demonstration for you guys so you can kind of wrap your mind around it, you know, because if you get it wrong, if you get your prop rotation or cable twist wrong, you're gonna encounter some issues, right? 99.9% of fast electric single motor boats run a left-hand lay counterclockwise spinning propeller. Okay, this is a counterclockwise spinning prop. Okay, this is a 2-blade and a 3-blade left-hand counterclockwise propeller. Okay, there are a few exceptions. 10th scale hydro racers, they actually run a right-hand prop, but the majority of you guys are going to have a single left-hand counterclockwise. Okay, the propeller spins to the left counterclockwise. Twins, you actually have a few options, right? You can run a twin with same direction props. You can go same direction left, you can go same direction right. Most guys shy away from that. Twins on an RC boat, they actually work best if you run counter rotating propellers, meaning you have a right hand spinning prop and a left hand spinning prop, clockwise and counterclockwise. Okay. On this particular boat here, we run inward. I found that works best for this one with these props. Once I change the props, it may run better with outward. That being said, it's up to the end user to figure out which rotation works best on that particular model. Okay, so on this boat right here, I actually run counter rotating collets. Okay, left hand counterclockwise spinning prop, which is on the right hand side for inward rotation. My left hand prop, left hand lay cables. The collet should righty tighty, lefty loosey. Okay, a right hand propeller, clockwise spinning propeller, should get a opposite, left to tighten, right to loosen. Okay, you got your prop counterclockwise and you have your cable. Okay, so when a propeller is spinning, right, it's pushing water, catching water, right? Like, take a propeller, spin it, and let it touch your hand. Don't cut yourself, right? But it's actually an opposing force being put on the cable. Okay, so a counterclockwise spinning prop is going to put a clockwise force on the cable. Okay, that's why you have your twisted cable like you see it. Okay, so when it's spinning, it's actually tightening down on the twist of the cable. Okay, it's tightening down on the twist. If you were to throw this prop or the boat into reverse and it actually catch and load up, it will actually spread the cable out. Okay, unravel the cable if you spun this and it caught clockwise spinning, because this is a counterclockwise spinning prop. It's counterclockwise spinning, but it's loaded clockwise, right? tightening down on the wrap of the cable. So this is our clockwise spinning prop. I hope you're stepping in what I'm putting out. Okay, I'm trying to put it in layman's terms the best I can. Okay, so clockwise spinning propeller, it turns to the right, left, right. Okay, so you can see the right hand clockwise spinning prop. The wrap is opposite of the counterclockwise spinning prop. Okay, it's opposite, it's twisted opposite, opposing to each other. Okay, because like I said, when the left hand prop is spinning, it's putting a right hand clockwise load on the cable. When the clockwise spinning prop is spinning, catching water, it's putting a counterclockwise load on the cable. Okay, so those of you who want to argue with me, I got a demonstration for you. Okay, so this cable right here is a left hand lay cable. Same wrap on this guy right here, left hand lay cable. Okay, tap handle on there, and we're gonna emulate cable rotation. Now, in order to do that, we have to go backwards. Okay, so you have a left hand prop. This is the way the load would be put on this cable. Okay, so I'm going to put the load on the cable, and we're tightening this cable down, right? Even though the propeller is spinning to the left, the load is being put on the cable to the right. You feel me? When it's hitting the water, it's putting an opposite load on the cable, tightening the wrap, tightening the wrap on the cable. Okay, that's why your cable don't come unraveled under load, because they correspond the twist with the prop rotation. So we're gonna unload the cable. Okay, so you can actually feel, I can feel, you may be able to actually see the twist opening up. Okay, did it just slip? Yeah, I'm unraveling the cable right now. You hear this? Okay, so you'll be able to see it in a second. Okay, you see it? You see that? You see how I'm unraveling? So it's a left hand lay cable. Okay? Left hand lay cable. You would think you're spinning this left-handed, right? It's going counterclockwise, but it's unraveling this left-hand lay cable, right? Like I said, when your prop is spinning counterclockwise, left-hand prop, it's putting a clockwise load on it, a right-hand load. So we're gonna tighten the cable back up. Okay, are you guys seeing it tighten back down? Okay, so another thing I want to point out, if you're questionable about what cable goes to what prop, right? Just put your prop on the cable, spin the prop in the direction it's going to spin on the boat, which is this direction here, and look at the cable. Okay, think of like liquid oil in the stuffing tube. Okay, the way these cables are twisted, okay, they actually corkscrew grease and oil back. Okay, so it's spinning this way, so that the cable's twisted in a corkscrew pattern, so it will actually pull oil and grease back to the prop shaft. Okay, you ever notice if you don't use reverse, right? You only use forward during your run. You don't use reverse. This section of your stuffing tube, it won't have any grease or any mess, like almost no mess, no excess grease and oil. But if you use reverse in access, the reverse will actually corkscrew grease out the driveline and all in your boat, right? Because this is basically, it's basically acts like a screw, right? It corkscrews oil back, and if you go the opposite direction, it'll corkscrew it out into the hull, you know? So yeah, I think I touched on everything. If you can add to it, by all means, add in the comments section. I try to hit on all aspects, I try to hit on all aspects, right? So hopefully this helps some of you guys out. A lot of you guys probably already know this stuff, but this is for my new guys. Just getting into the hobby, trying to understand how the driveline of an RC boat works, Always want to tighten down on the twist of the cable with your prop, okay? Prop rotation. All right, we'll see you guys next time.